Good morning and welcome to Tuesday, December 2nd. We're like 23 days away from Christmas now.
Can you believe it?
It's amazing. It's just barely 3 weeks away.
It's just nuts.
Hard to believe.
It's coming. Santa's coming.
That's right. I know him.
I know. I did that this past weekend on television when they had a Santa story, and I went, I know him.
It never gets old, the jump around and the
doesn't.
excitement.
No.
It's just fun, isn't it?
Yes.
Lady Joe, how are you today? Everything good in your world?
Everything is great. Back to school yesterday.
Yeah.
They instant nap after school when they get in the car. It's exhausting.
It's always good when the kids are back in school, isn't it?
I love that first day back.
Yeah. And you good over there?
Oh, man. If I was any better, I'd be a donut. I am good.
All right. Well, thanks for making the coffee this morning.
You're welcome.
Nice job there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I did see that movie you guys wanted me to see.
Oh, how
I
was
invited
it?
Zootopia.
Do I need to take my boys?
Zootopia 2?
Yeah, you got to go.
Okay.
Yeah. I know it's a kid movie, but man, it's so good.
Well, you're kind of a kid.
I am a kid. It
Do
took
they
me,
sneak some adult jokes in there?
well, maybe a couple, but it's very light. It took about 20 minutes for me to really kind of get into it. Like, okay, I couldn't. I was
trying
like
to sort out the plot.
Yeah, I was like, okay, is this really where I need to be? So. But after 20 minutes, oh man, I was into it. It was awesome. It was so good. It was like, and like I said, I know it's a kid movie, but man, adults are gonna like it too.
So 5 being amazing, 1 no thanks. What would you give it?
5.
5, really?
Yeah, give it
Wow.
5. And I
It's
didn't think it would.
cute movie.
I didn't think it would live up to Zootopia 1, and it did.
Okay.
I mean, that was the problem because I loved Zootopia 1. I was like, it's kind of the original. I was like, man, that was so good. And
Did
in
they
the
tie up?
trailer, when the sloth pulls up in the car and it's a fast car, but he's so slow.
yeah,
Was that funny?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
absolutely. Yeah.
Do you feel like this one wrapped up all the loose ends of Zootopia 1?
You know what's funny is it didn't even really reference. Well, it did. I mean, some of the characters, but Zootopia, it didn't. It had a totally different plot.
Okay. And I didn't see Zootopia 1, so I really don't know.
I was
just wondering what the purpose of a sequel was. So did it really, is it everything you wanted? I mean, like the questions you had walking out of the theater after Zootopia 1, they were all revealed and answered in Zootopia 2. Oh,
You made me panic a bit because I was like, I don't think you can feed off of Zootopia 1.
Zootopia 1, had like the bunny, went into, trying to make it for
The
her.
cop.
Yeah. And they kind of brought that scenario back a little bit, but this had a nice twist, and I loved it. It was just very creative written, very creative animation. It was just good.
All right. Well, there you go.
Peggy's bought in. She's ready to go see
No,
Zootopia 2.
it's good. It's just one of those, like I said, like I said, as an adult, I was like, okay, I'm kind of the only one here, but.
Were you the only one in the theater?
Yeah, I was by myself. Yeah,
Really?
There was another family in there, but
Okay.
still, it was kind of awkward. And then I was like, and like I said, then after 20 minutes, I was like, okay, did I really, But man, I couldn't put down my popcorn and icy and.
Oh, that's what I get.
Yeah, man, I was like, man, I'm just gonna munch on this one. And
I admire you going in there by. I don't know, as a grown man alone in a kid movie, just sort of.
You couldn't have done it, Jeff.
It gives me the creeps even for myself. I wouldn't do it. But so good for you for just saying, you know what? I want to see this movie. I'm going to go. I mean, good for you. I do admire you don't care. And I wish I could be a little more like that.
And usually I get my seats that are way up top. I like the top middle. If I can get
even
them.
creepier. A guy sits alone up the
Well,
top.
no,
of the theater.
I feel like if I walked in with my 2 kids and saw a guy alone at the top of the theater, I would be like, oh, poor guy.
Would you really?
We'd
I
probably
thought
go and sit like around him.
Surprising
Because I'd be
answer.
like, I bet he wants his grandkids here.
Because if I walked into a theater and I had my kids at that time, and I walk in and I see a grown man sitting by himself in the top row, I'm saying, kids, we're down front here. Let's.
Killer
They
over there.
They canceled the movie.
Yeah, I don't know what this guy's up to, but we're sitting down here. So I don't know, just kind of weird. That's just me. I'm just thinking weird things, I guess.
But it was good. It was good.
Well, nice. That's very good. I'm glad it was good and it lived up to it. It was #1 at the box office. I mean, wasn't it? I mean, it was huge. I believe so. Yeah. All right. Cool. Hey, coming up tonight, CMA Country Christmas. That'll be on ABC, hosted by Jordan Davis and Lauren Daigle. And you'll have Megan Maroney will be on there. Riley Green will be on there.
Ooh.
Will they give each other dirty looks?
Spicy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right? Parker McCollum's part of it. And I think Lady A, Little Big Town. The Preservation Hall Jazz Band is part of that, too. You ever heard of them?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. But that's tonight,
like jazz, though.
8 o'clock on ABC, so check that out. And before we get to the good vibes this morning, have you heard about, I guess, X, formerly known as Twitter? They've been doing a whole purge of, like, bots and fake followers and stuff. And it's pretty interesting because celebrities are losing millions of followers in this purge.
Wow.
It's showing how many of their followers are just bots. They're not even real people.
I'm glad they're doing that.
It's like Cristiano Ronaldo, I guess he's the soccer guy. He lost almost 9 million followers during this purge. Rihanna lost 8 to 10 million. Katy Perry lost 3 to 5. Justin Bieber lost 20 million followers.
So are these bots that they are creating to follow their own people to build their brand?
I've read stuff about that they do a lot of that. In fact, you see that a lot in music too, where they're getting like they utilize bots and stuff to listen to music, so the plays on streaming go up, so they can move up the streaming charts and stuff. Yeah, even Taylor Swift lost 6 million fake Swifties. Wow, amazing,
man.
That is insane.
Yeah, so Kim Kardashian, she lost more than 6 million followers in this purge.
I think I lost 3.
Yeah, did you? I know I haven't even looked. I couldn't even tell you.
I don't do X. Do you guys do Twitter X?
I've always liked it just because I just like it's just for information. I mean, for me, it's like ongoing show prep for what we do here. Just
At
follow
a quick
whatever
glance.
you want. Yeah, and you just kind of see stuff as it's happening. So I've always liked it. But of the social media platforms, it's probably not one of the more popular ones anymore. I mean, it's just really it's still a Facebook, Instagram world, and then after that, then you get some of the other things like TikTok, Snapchat, that kind of stuff. But Twitter X is way down there. But I've always liked it, so I don't know. But I try not to. Are you on like Snapchat? Do you do Snapchat?
I
think Snapchat's the dumbest of all of them. I just don't see the point.
I don't really either,
Sounds like
but they do have some
stupid Snapchat. No, but I got on Snapchat thinking, okay, I'm a cool guy. And I was just like, this is stupid. I don't even want to mess with it. This is so dumb.
You can take those odd pictures.
I like, okay, so the filters, that's the only reason that I will open a Snapchat. The filters are hilarious.
Yeah, see, I guess that's just, funny, bunny ears and things like that. I think that ship sailed for me, I'll be honest, so I'm not a Snapchat kind of guy, but.
There was a realtor off somewhere that
Zootopia
did like
might not be for you.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right. She did like a tour of the house, and she did different Snapchat filters when she was walking through the house, and so it was like she had a big face, a long face, a big nose. It was comical, like it was different. It was
Did she sell the house?
No.
It was entertaining though. Do you remember there was a guy? It was like a Zoom, I think, and some guy. It was like an important Zoom call, and these people are on here, and this guy. I can't remember if some government official or something. Somehow, though,
I remember
he
that.
had a filter was on it. It was like make him look like a cat or something like that.
I remember
so
that.
they're on this really important call. Everybody's looking at this guy. He's got this stupid filter going.
Remember that.
And they're trying to explain to him how to turn it off. Now that was funny right there. So it's like accidental filters on in bunny ears or cat faces or whatever. I mean that actually is pretty funny, but. But no, I just stay away from that one. All right, we ready for some good vibes today?
I'm ready.
All right.
No pull story today.
By the way, Travis just said, I don't think filters can help Jeff. Wow, thank you. You don't think I could be
That's
improved
so sweet,
by...
Travis.
Yeah, I know. Travis is so nice. He makes you feel better about yourself.
Wait till I tell him the weather.
Oh, yeah, Travis, wait for Mudflap's fake weather. Then we'll see how you feel. We'll see who's laughing now. All right.
Well, in British Columbia, one woman decided no senior should feel alone at Christmas, and she wound up inspiring an entire community. Well, back in 2020, Christina launched a single idea to write holiday cards for seniors who might not receive any. The small gesture grew fast. Now volunteers come together each year to write cards. This year, they will send more than 1,000 cards, each one handwritten with a few kind words with a reminder that someone out there cares. So, good for them.
Okay, yeah,
Aw,
very
that's
nice.
sweet.
You know that Christmas cards, there is something about, I know, like, I don't get as many Christmas cards as I used to. I don't know if that's a reflection on me as a human or if it's a real thing.
It's tired moms.
Do you think, I mean, really, do you sit down and do Christmas cards?
Yes, I really do.
Okay.
But I also
Maybe
facilitate.
it's just me.
I also facilitate an event to take Santa pictures a month ahead of time, selfishly. So I have like the picture. There's no reason for me not to.
So do you send like the kind that's just the one sheet looking thing with the pictures?
Postcard, yep.
That's the thing. It's
That's
not.
it.
You're not writing things in an actual card, folding it, putting it in an envelope.
No.
Okay, so you're not doing that. Now, I'm not shaming you for it. I'm just
I
asking.
know, but
I just you don't see that as much. I don't think where people are taking that kind of time with it.
Or they write the letters of what's going on with their family.
Yes. See, my aunt used to do that. Every year we got
Dear
a long
diary.
Did you read it?
Yeah, we always read it. You know, it was just
There
kind of
was a
interesting. You know,
family
but shouldn't do that anymore.
From where I'm from that probably takes the cake on that. They had a rough family. I mean, it was just rough. You can't deny it. And so they were like, so-and-so's back in prison this year. And like,
Oh, no.
Like, I would read that. That's entertaining.
Wow. Now that
Back in prison.
that's actually that's the kind of Christmas card that
Chapter
that would be
1.
fun. Yeah, it all started when
I'm like, I can't wait till next Christmas.
I remember when like when I was a kid, my grandma would set up a card table in her living room, like probably before Thanksgiving, and she would sit there in the afternoons with a big old stack of Christmas cards, and she would write in all of them and put stamps on them and go through the whole thing every year. When I was a kid, she would do that, and I still think people, for the most part, don't seem to take that sort of time anymore. You just text somebody
They definitely don't hand
Christmas
write them
tree
like
emoji
that.
or something.
Yeah.
You know, hey, Merry Christmas, and that's kind of it.
Yeah,
right?
that's a good point.
We've gotten lazy. Have we gotten lazy, or have we just gotten busy?
A little both, I think.
Yeah,
Probably both.
so.
Priorities.
And I think social media, I mean, seem like you can get more friends. I don't know. Just you can write on one thing and people can come to your page and check you out. And
It's
I
just
went
a
to
lot
prison.
easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could just tell everybody that I'm in this mess, and so I don't know. That's just what it seems like.
Makes me think of a story. So in high school, this goes back to high school. So keep that in mind. It's high school.
We were past eating pencils.
Yes. Oh, speaking of pencils, there's a pencil eating thing in the movie of Zootopia 2. Oh my gosh, the beaver was eating the pencils. It was awesome.
So even the animated animals are trying to impress women.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's
Mudflap was in the audience, and he was like, see, they're doing it.
exactly. I went a little crazy when that started to happen. It was awesome. Anyway,
Back to your original story.
Okay, so yeah, in high school. So I broke up with this girl. And so anyway, so she got really mad at me. And we were in this play together. And so we had this part together. So it made me think of this triangle. So this one part where I had to look at her and and do his part to her. Boy,
You had to what?
well, like I had to.
It's like a romance
Like
scene or
talk to
something.
her?
Well, I
Yeah.
like talked to her. I don't know if it was a romance scene, but it was some type of part because I can't remember what the play was. Anyway, and so yeah, she like rubbed stuff all over her hand, to really
finish
throw
that
me.
sentence because I was like, man, what? This was in high school.
I don't know if this is.
So she rubbed something all over.
Well,
what
over her
happened now?
hand because she wanted to get me back or something.
Oh, she was mad at you.
She was mad at me. Yeah,
So what'd she rub on her hand?
I don't know.
Did it make you itch or something? Or I mean, I don't understand what's happening.
Like
here.
whipped cream or something, or
Oh,
something
Lord.
like that, or something.
And
like
then
that.
she
was
wiped it all
high
over
school,
your
that's what I
face or
said.
something?
It was-
or
Then
during the play?
Then she, I don't know. She really.
No,
she-
then her hand was sticky and she couldn't remember her part.
I can't remember. I mean, all I remember was like, oh, she's still mad at me. Okay, bye. Anyway.
All right, great story.
And then the beaver ate the pencils. It was awesome.
That was a better story, I think.
Man, you guys should see it. Oh, man, it was awesome. The big book.
I
Zootopia.
did get a text from the movie, and it was all in caps, and it was like, "There's a beaver eating a pencil. I'm not weird."
I'm not weird, exactly. It kind of justified me.
Listen, I don't know if you can really judge your weirdness by an animated beaver doing the same things, but you know what? Whatever makes you feel better, you just go right there for it because, Okay. How about that weather? Hey, by the way, Sylvia wants to know how many days till spring.
107.
107. There you go, Sylvia. Sonic text line 806-900-9630. All your questions could be answered right there. We're 23 days away from Christmas.
Yeah.
We're 18 days. How is it? 18 till official winter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But today we can expect some wind. So, yeah, I know. But we're going to get up to 63. So.
Okay. So there's that.
Yeah, there's
okay,
that.
That's good.
But it's cold right now. 24 feels like 16.
All right. You can still, right now at United, just as we're just 3 weeks away from Christmas, you can still order your holiday dinners from United at Market Street. Order your holiday dinner, and they're really good. They've got all kinds of different things, but you can check it out on the United website and find all the different ones that they have. You can place an order. You can either talk to the concierge. Is that what they call that guy?
Concierge.
You can do that, or just visit the store in person. That's what I did on Thanksgiving. Ordered that, and it was amazing. Loved it.
It was good.
It was really good. Yeah. So I'm a big fan. So I would recommend doing that again for Christmas too. But
they really simplify it with the concierge.
Yeah,
that makes my life so easy.
Right. And isn't that really this time of year? Isn't that what we're all really looking for? Ways to make a hectic time easier.
Yes, and I think that those people truly go into work and they're like, how can I make this hectic time easier?
Right.
Because they're so helpful.
I know, right? So just many great things about United and Market Street. Rewards points. Yeah. That's a good one.
We were there the other day. We were finding we wanted a quick lunch and talk about the concert, but the ready meals, my gosh. Those are so good.
See, I was going to get those little, I call them adult Lunchables, but
yes,
with
me
the
too.
Chicken salad and little cheese cubes on it. Those are perfect.
So quick and easy.
Yeah. And just a suggestion here, we split a salmon that was in there. So they had a salmon. So it was like, I was like, can you eat half of that? She's like, yeah. And I ate half, went home, cooked it. It was absolutely superb. Wow. And we got a nice meal, a really nice salmon meal for like $4. I mean, it was like a total of $8.
Well, love it.
But
salmon for dinner.
Exactly. I mean, for like $4, that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, that's a great deal.
I need to eat more salmon in my life. I guess.
It's so good. I'm going to take you that. I'm going to go get you that.
Well, no, it's not necessary. I'll figure it out.
I'm going to put that in the microwave for you, Jeff.
Yeah. I don't need you to provide it for me or anything. I just don't. No, I don't want to do that either. I'm just saying. Hats off to you for eating more fish. It's good for you. Aren't you getting your omega-3s or something like that? Is that what you get out of fish, something like that?
Oh, nice.
It was something good there with salmon, and I just don't eat a lot of salmon. So, but you do, and that's good. And it's not because it's not delicious. I don't eat a lot of like seafood and things like that. I need more probably in my diet, but I don't do a lot. Do you do a lot of that fish stuff like that?
I'm bringing both of you guys some salmon.
Ooh,
I don't think you need to really.
No, thank you.
It's all right.
I want to. Like, you go to all of these fancy, the nice seafood restaurants, and they have, like, the Alaskan halibut and all the things.
Right.
It all looks delicious, but it's never my go-to. Give me a steak.
That's me right there. If there's a choice, I am definitely more of a turf guy than a surf guy. It comes down to that. So.
Oh. I like the boogie board.
Okay, yeah, I think you're missing the point. Go ahead and get there to United at Market Street and find food, whatever you like. Thank you.
Peggy said Mudflap's story is like trying to catch a squirrel. Yes. We are on a wild hunt every day. It's the excitement.
Turn it up. Wake the fun up with Jeff Mudflap and the gang. 96.3. This is KLLL. Jeff Mudflap and the gang. 96.3 KLLL.
Wake up.
Wake up laughing with Jeff Mudflap and the gang. Featuring Katie Joe on 96.3 KLLL.
Happy, right?
Yeah, of course.
No, we don't really want to die. I don't want to make it sound that way.
No, just when that day comes, it'll be happy.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm not looking forward to that day necessarily. I mean, no. Well, I mean, what? Let's just move on. Don't forget tonight is okay. Don't forget tonight is that CMA Country Christmas. That's always a fun show. I always enjoy watching that every year.
I wonder if Carrie's going to be on there.
I don't believe she is on the lineup, actually.
Where has she been?
Well,
hiding with her kids.
It's interesting. She seems like, well, I know she'll still be on American Idol this upcoming season, which, when does that start? Like January? I think that's right. But there's another season. She'll be on that again. And then she had all the shows she was doing in Vegas.
Oh, right.
But she hasn't really had any new music really big lately. It's weird what's happening with her. You always see talk about that changing of the guard of artists that are coming along, and everybody kind of has their time when they're riding the wave. And it was her and Miranda Lambert, and there's a handful of them there that was their moment. But I feel like they're kind of now on the way, just sort of on the way down. They're still stars. People still love them. But now it's time for Ella Langley, Megan Moroney, that crop. Now it's their time now to rise. So Carrie Underwood is kind of an emeritus type person,
She's the new
beloved,
Reba.
Right, exactly. Seeing Reba, Dolly Parton, they still, people love them, but they're not really, they don't have musical success, like hits and stuff anymore, like on the radio.
They're just living off their revenues of their music.
Right. They grew their business. They're doing all these other things. They're beloved. People just love Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
But she's not like big on the radio anymore. And really, Reba, you still hear some Reba songs, Fancy and Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia, some of her Christmas stuff, things like that. So there's an explanation. What?
You said When the Lights Went Out in Georgia, and then you said Christmas stuff, and I was like, those songs doesn't really match up to Christmas music. But then I realized you meant
Christmas stuff.
It was just my brain processing, Jeff.
Okay,
it's
Miss
only
Exacto.
7 o'clock.
I'm going to let that one slide for now, but...
From the Pedro's Tamale Studio, this is Lubbock's country leader, 96.3 KLLL, heard worldwide on the KLLL mobile app.
Sing some more. That was awesome.
Balls and Yetis.
What rhymes with Yeti?
Yeah, I don't know.
Make a Betty on the golf course.
My neighbor named Betty. You play golf, right?
I do.
Okay.
Yes, you got to get some new gloves.
Yeah. I think I'll play better with new gloves.
Yeah, that's what everybody who's terrible at golf says.
I'm going to be good. I can't wait.
No, are you a good golfer, or are you beginning golfer? Where are you in your golf journey?
I'm definitely a beginner. In high school, I switched over to golf so that I didn't have to do cross country. But then golf takes forever. So I'm kind of circling back and realizing that now that I have 2 kids and I could spend 5-6 hours on a golf course alone, I picked them up.
Yes, there you go.
But I want a new set. I got to get a new set of clubs for Christmas.
Okay, so is this a hint you're dropping, or have you made it known already?
It's known.
Does Daniel know you want? Okay, all right, all right.
It's known.
I think that is one of the funny things when you play golf, though, is when at a certain level of golf talent or lack thereof. For me, I know it's always been a thing of, man, if only, man, those clubs. Have you seen those? You think you're going to get those clubs, and then magically you're going to be playing like Tiger Woods. Man, if I just had those new clubs. Then you get the new clubs, and suddenly you realize, well, I don't know. My game looks very similar to how it looked with the crappy old clubs. But sometimes it sounds better, like the technology when you get new clubs. They sound better, and they make you feel like you're playing better.
Yeah.
And even that, there's a little bit of joy you can take away from that, too. My clubs now are like 10 years old probably, so I probably do need new clubs at this point. Yeah. But I've also resigned myself to the fact that I'll never get better at golf. I've peaked at my level of golf that I play. So I just decide, do I really want to spend money on golf clubs? Because I'm going to get the same result. I can just go out there with my old clubs and have just the same amount of fun probably. Like when it comes to like hobby type stuff, I like to fly fish. And golf and fly fishing, any of those kind of things, you can spend as much money as you want to spend.
It's true.
There's so much stuff to buy. It's not just the clubs and the golf balls and the tees. Now it's the really cool bag that's got a place to keep your beer cold. And there's a million things. Hand warmers and cart covers, all the stuff that you can do. So what I try to do is I try to spend the amount of money that is equal to my talent level. So fly fishing being one of the first ones.
You're undervaluing yourself.
That may be true.
Jeff's a good golfer too.
Well, I'm okay. I can play golf and not embarrass myself. But I wouldn't go as far as say I'm a good golfer. I'm an adequate golfer who can go and I can go out and play at a level that's not embarrassing. So that's how I measure.
I've learned some things from
I don't know if I can do that, but I have a lot of fun.
You had a good swing. You showed me that swing you had. That was good.
I like to play the golf where
athletic.
everybody hits the ball and then you play the best ball.
Oh yeah, scrambles.
That way, if mine goes way off.
So we've played a lot of scrambles over the years. In fact, you might be you might take my place on our scramble team.
No, I think we have a dream team here. We just need a fourth leg. Yep. We're going to get you some new clubs for Christmas.
Okay.
I'm growing one now.
Wow, if I had 4 legs, I might really be able to play better. Yeah. I didn't even know that was an option, but...
My reference was to track.
Oh. I was like, man, no wonder I suck at golf.
I know.
I've only got 2 legs.
Dang it all. I need to be an octopus.
Our fourth golfer.
Okay. So what do you shoot like on 18?
I don't know. I really I don't know. My husband keeps score. My husband keeps score because I honestly, by the end of the 18 holes, I'm so impressed with how I kept my anger in after a bad shot. Like, golf is so frustrating.
You will fit in nicely here because that's kind of golf. Yeah. One time, one of the biggest turning points in my golf life, and Mudflap will remember the day because I nearly killed him. We were playing golf, and I used to get so angry at golf. And that's why it's not a great relaxing game. Nothing stresses you out more than playing golf.
I agree.
People say, I like to play golf to relax. Nobody relaxes while playing golf. It's impossible, I think. So one day we're out there playing. I think we're at Meadowbrook or something. We're playing, and something happened. I hit, just one of my usual terrible shots or something, and I got so mad. I was so frustrated. It was a terrible day on the golf course. And I picked up my club, and I turned around, and phew, man, I slung it as hard as I could. It's like spinning, whipping through the air, and it misses Mudflap by like 2 feet or something. I mean, it was right. It was, and it was, he knows. And that was the moment that I was like, okay, I've got to get it together.
Whoopsie.
This is stupid. It would have hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colleen, actually, I think she hit me once.
With a club?
Yeah, but nothing like, she wasn't throwing it. I think
she just walked right up to you and just whacked you with it. Yeah.
She just right back whacked me. Yeah.
But the day I did that, though, I felt really bad, and it was just eye-opening. I went back to the cart, and I sat down and thought, you know what, I got to get it together. This is ridiculous. Why do I get... Yes, I mean, I really did. And ever since then, I don't know that I've really thrown a club even since then.
I've put, like if I've hit a bad shot, like I'll just throw, the club down so I don't have anywhere to, so I don't throw the club.
Well, tossing it away is one thing.
Tossing it away, that's all I do.
Turning around and like hurling it where it's like a spinning, circle of death. It's going, you're flying at people. I felt so bad. I apologize to you, and I haven't done that since then. And that's been several years ago because I just decided if I'm going to come out here and play this stupid game, then I just need to understand that I'm never going to be a great golfer. I just come out, play the golf that I play, enjoy hanging out with friends, and just leave it at that and quit getting all amped up. Because why do that? It just adds stress to your life. So,
but it feels so good right when you chunk that club. Have you ever had one break over your kneecap?
I've never done that before.
I'm just kidding. I haven't either.
But I did throw one time, and it went. And this was before I almost hit you. I think the one time, probably around that same time right there, might have been the same day. I was having a really bad day on the golf course, and I remember tossing a club, and it went into it, and it got stuck in a tree. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I had to get my driver and go stand on the cart under the tree and try to hit it, and so it'd come out of the tree. So, yeah.
My husband bought a new pair of golf clubs one time, and I saw the price tag on them, and golf clubs are not cheap, right?
Those are not cheap.
So this is before I had gotten into golf, and they were out at the Plainview Country Club, and he was golfing with his brother and my sister-in-law. And I had told him, I was like, dude, first time you throw a club and you're that guy, like, that is not going to work. Don't be that guy. And like I get a picture halfway through that round, and it's my husband standing on top of a golf cart getting his glove out of a tree.